Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Weazel News. Today we got an officer-involved shooting down here in Mirror Park at the LTD. So we're going to go ahead and send it over to David. He is currently talking to one of the supervisors that was on scene of the shooting. So, David, if you want to take it over.
With that individual over there who was then released when we got shot at by another individual not involved with the scene across from the to that. I'm so sorry, sir. I get those muscle twitches sometimes.
Yeah, that was a pretty heavy-duty mosquito, I'm not going to lie.
I know, right? So, anyways, an individual across the street, unrelated to the scene, shot at me and other patrol officers from across the street with, I believe, actually, I'm not sure if they actually the weapon, if that's detectives on the scene. Where me and the civilian over there, or officially me, returned fire with my, Glock 19. I then retrieved my automatic rifle from the trunk and returned fire back where I was pinned behind my patrol car while getting the civilian or the arrested individual out of the patrol car for, his life wasn't in danger. After that, I directed him to the back of the Audi over there. I mean, it's like a point that was, it's all shot up as you can see over there. Then the individual that I released helped me out and taking out the suspect. I flanked him from right side, and the suspect was shot multiple times with my AR.
Okay, and how come this vehicle over here is so shot up?
We use that as cover.
Oh my goodness. You have it here, folks. Plenty of shots fired tonight.
Like always, what different in Los Santos?
How did this situation make you feel?
A shooting's never a great thing to deal with stress-wise, but I guess you could say, oh my god, that guy flew. But, I've had a couple of these, so I'm not used to it, but, kind of just, it gets the blood flowing, let's just say that.
Yeah, exactly, I get you. And how did you feel whenever you didn't have enough backup being in Mirror Park and all?
It does scare me a little bit working in this area, especially when you don't expect these situations to happen in such a good area. Like, I used to work in the Grove Street, as a patrol officer, and I worked in the gang and narcotics unit in Grove. But, all officers are there. So, someone goes down, you get 19 officers there around the corner ready to help you, help you fire back. Here,
Exactly.
I'm by myself, one or two units where my other one got off by myself. So, it's a little bit scary, I'm going to be honest, to be, pinned down by myself, one-on-one with the victim. Thank God I had the civilian here to help me out because it would have not been good because I would have not been able to get that covering fire in order to flank and take down the suspect.
Yeah, exactly. And is that civilian hurt? He looks a little bit injured.
Yes, county meds are taking care of him right now. We applied medical attention to him right now. He's just got shot in the leg. I got shot in the arm.
Okay, so he did manage to connect a couple times. That's not good.
No, not at all. He hit me in the arm, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but in the camera, but right here, my left arm.
Have you heard back on? Have they identified who was the shooter by chance?
Being such a pussy?
The coroner's office and the medical office and other detectives on the scene are gonna identify him. I wasn't able to identify him myself as medical took care of him since he was, I believe, not DOA, but he was had no pulse at the time since I lit him up. But you can get back to the detectives and the liaison, and they'll give you more information.
Okay, and he was pronounced dead. Is there a possibility that he's alive?
Again, I'm not sure. When I checked, when I was on the scene, I believed that he was dead. That is county's call.
Okay. Do you have any further questions for me or anything?
No, I just think I shouldn't say this on live TV, but our mayor and our politicians in the city got to get the city in control because too many shootings, too many criminals, too many people getting hurt.
All right, and back to you, Rebecca. Thank you very much, officer.
Mark for City Council.